Hello again, reporting in on part 4. As you can see here, the progress is pretty substantial. I've got all 4 feet done with that shelving set up, and I'm in the process right now of figuring out how to make all the curved edges so the feet are solid. When it occurred to me, I forgot something fairly crucial here. Those little flat feet things on the sides. So, had to whip me up a bunch of these little guys. It's made up of 3 parts. Got this hourglass looking shape. And then you've got one of these. And I figured out that it's 1/2 inch at the tip and 1 inch at the maximum height. So, for those of you to do the math, since there are 4 of these things per foot, it was 32 of those, which was a pain in the butt. So, all that cutting aside, I am now gluing all of them together, and I'm planning to figure out just how to mount all these little guys to the foot. And I'll fill you in as soon as I'm done finishing the gluing process. Hello fellow YouTube, this is Gabriel Hoare reporting in again on part 4. Got a little ahead of myself, so I'm sorry about that, but you haven't missed much steps what I've been doing recently. Okay, I got all the little feet, toe things that come out of the feet. Those are all cut, glued and everything. I was working on trying to cover the feet when I realized I need to cut out slots for those toe things to sort of stick out of a little bit. And then it got to thinking, holy cow, I don't have the piece that connects all the leg components together to the body. So I'm doing that right now. It's nothing fancy. Like I said, you haven't missed much. I apologize. I didn't just start recording this when I was working on it originally. All it is a long, flat piece of cardboard, and I cut 4 cardboard circles, all an 1/8 and 1/4 inch in diameter, and just started slowly gluing, putting little dots of glue around each bit, and then slowly wrapping it around the wheel to make this cylinder form. And then I thought, well, considering that this section right here is going to all be holding the legs and everything else, I better make this a bit stronger than just gluing it to the body. So what I've done is I've hot glued this piece of wood straight to the underside of this, and you won't see this either way because the cardboard will finish wrapping around and I'm going to glue the whole seam together so it'll look solid. But this bit is going to be up right against the underside of the body, and then I have another flat piece of wood with some holes pre-drilled in it to match up with these little X's. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to have 3 wood screws, and it's going to clamp on the inside of the body with the underside of this after I've glued it in place, just to give it that little extra support so it doesn't break off or start to wobble about. So that's the game plan right now. I'm going to finish gluing this all together, and I will let you know on the progress of attachment as soon as I'm done. Alright, after about an hour of cutting, finished product. Now, for those of you wondering why the heck I built this, these are supposed to be the motors that control the legs on a real AT-AT. I just want to show you the seam which stretches all the way across, and if you'll notice, that's how far off I was from dead center the whole way around. That little crease right there to that little crease right there. So I was really happy with my patience of slowly turning this thing. Get everything just about right. And yeah, I know there's a couple spots. It's a little bumpy, but you won't even see it because this is the side that's going to be glued up to the underside of the rest of the shell. So I'm off to do that right now. Wish me luck. Hello again, reporting in on the completion video of part 4. As you can see, I've managed to figure out where I'm going to be standing in this thing. This is the front. So that's the back. And these 3 wood screws sticking out right here. On the opposite side of this flat bit of cardboard, there was a board with 3 holes pre-drilled in it. And that is going to act more or less like a washer, so when I tighten the screws to hold that in place, the screws won't just go through the cardboard. It'll suction everything together nice and tight. So I'm about to do that right now.